Hello, welcome to HashLearn. I am Vandana, your maths faculty. Children, today we are going to discuss the distance formula and the general equation. What is the general equation? Let us study now. Before going to start the class, let us discuss the CPP question. Here goes your question. ABC is an equilateral triangle if A is 1, 2 and the equation of BC is this. Then the midpoint of the side BC is the midpoint of the side BC. In the equilateral triangle, see, they did not mention we have to find out the foot of the perpendicular. It is an equilateral triangle. This is only, the median only act like a median and the altitude both, because it is an equilateral triangle. So AD is a median as well as altitude because it is an equilateral triangle. That is very, very important. Now this D is acting like a foot of the perpendicular which is drawn from A value 1, 2 to the line 3x plus 4y plus 14 is equal to 0. This D is going to act like a foot of the perpendicular. I told you already the formula to find the foot of the perpendicular is, suppose if you have from x1, y1 is the point, from that point to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now I would like to find out the foot of the perpendicular as h, k. What is the formula, children? h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. This is the standard equation. Now you just substitute h minus x1. H means as it is. X1 means from which point you are drawing the foot of the perpendicular. From which point I am doing it? From 1, and the y coordinate is 2. That's what I wrote here, 1 and 2. Now here A and B. What is A and B? In the line, the coefficient of x is A and the coefficient of y is B. In the line, the coefficient of x is 3, the coefficient of y is 4. That's what I wrote. Now ax1, this point also I have to substitute in the given line. Write that. Yes, substitute the point. In place of x you write 1, just a minute children. Place of x you write 1 and in place of y you write this value, y value 2. And a square plus b square, that is 3 square plus 4 square. And then both you equate to this. If you solve this, you will get minus 1. Now equate h minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus 1. K minus 2 by 4 is equal to minus 1. And equate and find out the value, that is minus 2, 2. That minus 2, 2 is which coordinates? D coordinates. So which is correct? Option C is correct. Clear, children? Okay. Now today we are going to learn, if they are giving the general equation, how to convert it in slope format and the intercept format and the normal form. And we are going to learn how to find out the distance from the given point. Okay. And we are going to do some problems on it. Suppose if your general equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If I would like to convert this in the form of slope intercept form, slope intercept. When we know, are you remembering slope intercept form is equal to y is equal to mx plus c. I have to convert the given equation in this format where m is called slope and c is called y-intercept. Now I am going to convert ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the given equation. I want y this side only, so keep this by this side. Send the remaining terms is equal to that side minus ax minus c. Now divide this with b, that is y is equal to minus a by b into x minus c by b. So now this is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Now compare, what is your slope? Slope is minus a by b. What is your y-intercept? C is equal to minus c by b. It's very easy, right? In the same way, you can convert this in the form of intercept form also. What is intercept form? Intercept form. When we are giving the intercept, x-intercept and the y-intercept. Intercept means from the origin to the distance to the x-axis is x-intercept. From the origin to the y-axis distance is called y-intercept. Whenever we are giving these values, how to write the equation? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Here also same thing I can do, right? Ax plus by is equal to 1 I want. So, I will send the constant is equal to that side, that is minus c. I want is equal to 1. So, what I will do? I will divide with minus c. Whatever I have this side, I will divide with that term. Then only I will get 1. If you divide, what you will get? Ax by minus c plus by minus c is equal to minus c by minus c. I write it in the standard way, x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b is equal to 1. Now it is in the form of this only, right? These two are looking same. Now I can easily say that this is your x-intercept. This is your y-intercept. So, this is the way of converting the given equation in the intercept form. Clear, children? Next one, sometimes they will ask in your boards. Next one is normal form. What is normal form? I told you. This is your line equation, line equation. This is x-axis and y-axis. If the distance from the origin to that line is p units and this perpendicular line, I am not going to talk about the given line, I am talking about this perpendicular line is making the angle as alpha, then the equation of this is all the information I given about the perpendicular line, that is also called as normal, perpendicular line or normal line. So, all the information about normal. So, that is the reason why this form is called as normal form. How to find out the equation is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p, where p is the perpendicular distance. Now the thing is, children, in which format they will give? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by, if it goes equal to this side minus c. After sending that, very important, you just divide with root of a square plus b square. This is very important thing. Then it becomes a divided by root of a square plus b square x plus b divided by root of a square plus b square into y minus c by root of a square plus b square. Now, x coefficient is cos alpha. So, this gives you, compare this with cos alpha, compare this with sin alpha, and this is your p. If you have p in terms of minus, please make sure that the equation, this p must be always positive, because it is a distance. Distance never be in negative. Clear, children? Then multiply with minus. This is very important procedure to find out the given equation in the form of normal form. Clear? Next. Yes, first we will do some problem on it, and then I will teach you how to find out the distance from a point to the line. Okay, so let me do this. Reduce the equation. They gave the equation, they gave one equation, and they are telling us to reduce it in the form of normal form. What is called normal form, children? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p, in that format. So, first whatever they gave, please let me write. This is the given equation, is equal to something is there. So, please send that constant that side. Root 3x plus y is equal to 8. Now, what I said? Next step is dividing with root of a square plus b square. Here what is your a value? This is your a value. Nothing is there means take that as 1. Root 3 whole square plus 1 square. Root of root and 3 will get cancelled, that is 3 plus 1, that is root 4 is equal to 2. So, with what I have to divide? With 2 I have to divide. Root 3 by 2 into x plus 1 by 2 into y is equal to 8 by 2. Now, what I told you? This gives you cos alpha. What is cos alpha? Root 3 by 2. This gives you sin alpha. Sin alpha is 1 by 2. What is your p? 2 1s are, 2 4s are. It is positive only, so no need to change. Where I will get 1 by 2 in sin? Yes, it is 30 degrees. Where I will get root 3 by 2 in cos? That is also 30 degrees. Now, write the general equation. The general equation of a normal form is x cos 30 degrees plus y sin 30 degrees is equal to 4. I hope you understood. Clear, children? Yes. Next one. Find the angle between the lines. I have to find out the angle between these two. I told you already. What is the formula? Tan theta is equal to find the angle we have only one formula. Tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. It is modulus. Please don't forget that modulus. Okay. Now, the given equation y is equal to, if I am sending to is equal to that side, root 3x plus 5. This is your first equation. Root 3y is equal to, if I am sending this minus is equal to that side, it is x minus 6. Y is equal to, divide with root 3, 1 by root 3x minus 6 by root 3. Why I am doing this? Now it is looking like y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope, C is the y-intercept. Here it is directly y is equal to mx plus c. For our convenience, make that as m1 and m2. Now write the values of m1 and m2. m1 is what? Root 3. What is your m2 children? 1 by root 3. Substitute in the given formula. What is your formula? Tan theta is equal to modulus of m2. What is your m2? 1 by root 3 minus root 3 divided by 1 plus root 3 into 1 by root 3. Clear? Find out the LCM. Nothing is there means write like this. Do the cross multiplication. Root 3 will get cancelled. That implies modulus of 1 minus 3 by root 3 by 1 plus 1, that is 2. Tan theta is equal to 1 minus 3 is minus 2 by root 3. If nothing is there, it will become reciprocal into 1 by 2. This is again inside the modulus. 2 will get cancelled. So, if you have negative also because of the modulus, I will get plus root 3. Where I will get 1 by root 3 in tan? Yes, when the theta is 30 degrees, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Clear? But children, 1 second, you think, if the magnitude is not there, it may be plus or minus. So, my angle is theta may be 30 degrees or 180 minus 30. How much it is? This is 150 degrees. So, either the angle is 150 degrees or 30 degrees. Both are the correct answers. Clear children? Yes. Next. Now, the previous class contest question, the line passing through the points, I want the line passing through 2, 3 and 4, 5. Now, I want this line equation. I told you y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. When I know the passing through the point, this is passing x1 and y1 is the passing through the point, x and y are the arbitrary points, where m is the slope. Here slope is not given. When 2 points are given, how to find out the slope? When 2 points are given, slope finding formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is y2 here? Just compare. You take this as x1 and y1. You take this as x2 comma y2. y2 minus y1. 5 minus 3 divided by 4 minus 2 into x minus 2 y minus 3. You can take the passing through the point as 2, 3 or you can take the passing through the point as 4, 5. However, you will get the same answer, don't worry. If you solve this equation like cross multiplication, you will get the answer as option A. Unfortunately, there is no winner. Children, please get ready for today's contest question. Here goes your question. Very simple question. Countdown starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the class. Now, the distance of a point from the line. See here, there is a point, if you are thinking that as x1, y1 to the line. Let me tell you first the general format as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here there is a line, here there is a point. Now, I would like to find out this distance. to find that distance, formula is distance will be always positive. So, because of that, modulus of the formula is ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. So, what is happening? Wherever I have x, I have to write the x1. Wherever y, that point I have to write, divided by the coefficient of the line, x coefficient in the line, x coefficient and y coefficient. So, now the question is, how they gave? Here there is a point 3 comma minus 5 from the line. What is the line? 3x minus 4y minus 26 is equal to 0. Now, what I have to find out? I have to find out this distance. Please find out the distance, what I told you. Magnitude of, start writing. Wherever x is there, write the point. So, 3 into 3 minus 4 into minus 5 minus 26 divided by root of 3 square plus 4 square. Clear? Now, d is equal to 3 3s are 9 plus 20 minus 26 by root of 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Now, the distance d is equal to 29 minus 26, I will get 3 by 9 plus 16 is, it is root 25. So, root 25 is nothing but 3 by 5 units. Clear, children? Yes. Next one. Now, the one more method, that is the distance between the parallel line. First of all, see, first let me explain the general concept. Ax plus by plus c1, this is the parallel line. Ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. When can I say the lines are parallel? By seeing the equation. Sometimes they will not say also. The x coefficient and y coefficient must be same. The parallel lines are differ with the constant. X coefficient and y coefficient must be equal. Now, I would like to find out the distance. Here to here the distance. Formula is, I told you already, it must be positive, c2 minus c1 by root of a square plus b square. This is the formula. If they are not given this point also, I can easily say here 3x, here also 3x. Here minus 4y, here minus 4y. X and y coefficients are same and only it is differ with the constant. Here 7 and here 5. So, I can easily say that the given lines are parallel lines. Now, how to find out the distance? D is equal to modulus of C2. So, you take 5 as C2 because it is in the second line. C1 is 7 by root of a square, 3 square plus 4 square. So, D is equal to 2 by 9 plus 16, I will get root 25. This is 5, 2 by 5 units. Clear, children? Next one. The point moves such that its distance from the point 4 comma 0. What they are telling? There is a point x1 comma y1 such that its distance from the point 4 comma 0. By seeing this 0, I understood that the point is there on the x-axis, 4 comma 0. The distance means here to here the distance. So, let me take it as some d1. is that d1 is half that its distance from the line x is equal to 16, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 10, x is equal to 15, x is equal to 16. This is the line. X is equal to 16. Here to here, how much distance you are having? This distance is, that is, please read, the point moves such that the distance from the point is. So, if I am taking this as d1, is means is equal to half of its distance from the line. So, that distance I took it as d2. Clear, children? Yes. Now, the condition is d1 is equal to half d2. How to find out the distance? Here one point is 4, 0, the other point is x1, y1. Whenever they are giving 2 points, what is the formula to find out the distance x1, y1, x2, y2? How will you find out the distance over here? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the formula. So, now write down what is d1, x2 minus x1 whole square, x1 minus 4 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square is equal to 1 by 2 into d2. What is d2, children? This is the line. It is not a point. X is equal to 16 is the line. From the point to the line, how will you find out the distance? I told you already. If there is a point and there is a line, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and the point is x1, y1. The formula is modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. If you apply that formula, what you will get over here? You will get here x1 minus 16 divided by root of a square is coefficient of x1. Here the coefficient of x is 1. 1 square plus 0. Clear, children? Next. So, that value I will write it here. I will write. So, what we got? 4, x1 minus 4. x1 minus 4 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square is equal to 1 by 2 into x1 minus 16 by root of 1 square plus 0. So, I do not want root. So, what I have to do? I have to do squaring on both the sides. If I do that, I will get the equation as x1 minus 4 whole square plus y1 square is equal to 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 into x1 minus 16 whole square by root 1 square is root 1. Root 1 is 1 only. So, I will write that. You know it is looking like a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. 4 2s are 8x1 plus y1 is equal to 1 by 4 into, this is also same, a minus b whole square, x1 square plus 16 square is 256 minus 32 x1. Do the cross multiplication, you will get the equation as 3x1 square plus 4y1 square is equal to 192. If you solve this, you will get this equation. Understood, right? Is it clear for you? Yes. Next one. Very interesting question. The equation of a straight line passing through the point, there is a equation of a straight line. I want this equation of a straight line. Where it is passing through? It is passing through the intersection of the lines. It is passing through intersection of the other lines. What are they? The first one is 5x minus 6y minus 1 is equal to 0. One more equation is 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0, and that line is and perpendicular to the line. This line is perpendicular to one more line. What is that? 3x minus 5y plus 11 is equal to 0. So, these many conditions this equation is following. At that time, I would like to find out this equation. Now, I want this equation. So, whenever they said these two lines are perpendicular, say L1 and L2, when the lines are perpendicular, its slope must be, if the product of the slopes must be equal to minus 1, isn't it? So, I can easily find out the slope of the line. So, first find out slope. I will take this as L1 because first I want that. M1. I told you already, whenever we have Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0. Children, there are the three ways to find out the slope. The first one is whenever they gave the inclination means tan theta. At that time, slope is m is equal to tan theta. This is the first method to find out the slope. Second one is when they are giving the passing through 2 points, how to find out the slope? M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. It is based on the given data. The third one is whenever, this is the third point, whenever you have it is in the form of Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0, the slope is M1 is equal to minus A by B. Now, children, tell me, here compare this with Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0. So, A value is 3, B value is minus 5. So, your M1 will become, slope becomes 3 by 5. Now, I want the slope for L2. M2 is minus 1 by M2. So, that is minus 5 by 3. Reciprocal, it is here 3 by 5, it must be 5 by 3. Now, I know the slope. What else I want? I would like to find out the passing through the point. So, it is easy to do because if you solve these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2, how to solve this? I can easily equate y coordinates because here it is 6y. If I multiply with 3, 3 2s are, I will get 6y. So, multiply with 3 and do solve this. 5x minus 6y minus 1 is equal to 0. 9x plus 6y plus 15 is equal to 0. If you add this, 14x is equal to minus 14, x is equal to minus 1. If you substitute in equation 1 or 2, you will get the y value as minus 1. So, now I know the passing through the point also. So, it is very evident that I want a line equation where it is passing through minus 1 comma minus 1 and its slope is minus 5 by 3. How to write the equation of a line, children? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So, y plus 1 is equal to minus 5 by 3 into x plus 1. Do the cross multiplication and do the simplification, you will get the answer as 5x plus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. Clear, children? Yes. Next one. So, very interesting. The perpendicular distance from the origin, line joining the points, see here, perpendicular distance from the origin, that line is joining with the points 0 comma 0. What are the points? Cos theta comma sin theta, cos pi comma sin pi. Like this, I am having one line equation. For this line, I would like to find out the distance. From where I have to find out the distance? From the origin I have to find out the distance. Okay, so first let us find out the equation of a line. So what is the equation of a line, children? Y minus sin theta, y minus y1 is equal to, how will you find out the slope? Y2 minus y1, because it is passing through 2 points. Y2 minus, that is sin pi minus sin theta divided by cos pi minus cos theta into x minus cos theta. See children, this is now it is looking like sin C minus sin D. What is the formula for sin C minus sin D? Is a formula for 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. This is also looking like cos C minus cos D. The formula is minus 2 cos C plus D by 2. Sorry, sin, right? This is all sin. Sin C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. So, if you apply this formula and find out the distance from the origin, you will get the answer as cos theta minus pi by 2, because all x coefficients will become 0, y coefficient will become 0. I will get only the constant as cos of theta minus pi by 2. Okay, next one. The distance between the line. Do I taught you to find out the distance between the line? No, I never. Basically, it must be a parallel lines. Then only I know to find out the distance between these two. But the given equation, the first equation is 3x plus 4y is equal to 9. This equation is 6x plus 8y is equal to 15. But what I told you, if I am telling that these two lines are parallel, x coefficient and y coefficient must be equal. But here it is not equal. See here, first I have to bring it to the standard format. To get 3, I have to divide this with 2. 3x plus 4y is equal to 15 by 2. Now also it is not in the standard format. 3x plus 4y minus 15 by 2 is equal to 0. This also you write it in a standard form, 3x plus 4y minus 9 is equal to 0. Now I know the formula. What is the formula, children? C2 minus C1 by root of a square plus b square. Sorry, a square plus b square. Now write down C2, the constant, 15 by minus 15 by 2 minus C1 is minus 9 by root of 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So, total if you add 16 plus 9 is 25, root 25 is 5. Okay, now D is equal to minus 15 by 2 minus into minus plus 9 by 5. Take the LCM. D is equal to minus 15 plus 18 by 10. D is 3 by 10 units. So, which option is correct? Option A is correct. Clear, children? Yes. Next one. Equation of a straight line passing through 2, 1 and perpendicular to the line C. Equation of a line. This line is passing through 2, 1 and this line is perpendicular to x plus y plus 7 is equal to 0. These two are perpendicular. I told you already how to find out the slope. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Slope is minus a by b. So, m is equal to minus 1 by 1, that is equal to minus 1. When two lines are perpendicular, the condition is m1 into m2 must be equal to minus 1. If I would like to find out the second line slope, that is m2, if it comes is equal to this side minus 1 by m1. Now, you take this as L1 and you make this as M1. I would like to find out the slope for L2. So, M2 becomes what, children? Minus 1 by minus 1. Minus minus will get cancelled, M. So, here I know the slope as 1 and I know the passing through the point. How to write the equation of the line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Please just substitute the values. Y minus y1, that is 1, m1 is 1, x minus 2. Bring it to one side, you will get the equation as y minus 1, x minus 2. X minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is your answer. So, which option is correct? This is also option A is correct. Clear, children? Next. Yes, very important and interesting question we got. Very, very important. For your mints and boards levels also. If the equation x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to p, what is that, children? Yes, they only gave, it is a normal form of a straight line. Okay, of which line? Of this line. They are referring to this line. At that time, I would like to find out the values of theta and p. So, whatever the given value, you please write. Root 3x plus y is equal to p is there. So, minus 2. This side what I am going to get? P. So, p is the distance is always positive. So, first thing is multiply with minus. Minus root 3x minus y is equal to 2. Yes, now the distance is positive. Now, I can go for the standard format. What is the first step, children? Divide with root of a square plus b square. What is here? A square minus root 3 whole square plus b value is minus 1 whole square. Minus whole square is positive only, right? So, it is 3 plus 1 root 4, that is equal to 2. I have to divide with 2, children. Minus root 3 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2 into y is equal to 2 by 2. Compare this with the standard format. What is that? X cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to p. So, how much I got? Cos theta is equal to minus root 3 by 2, sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Theta is equal to, if it comes is equal to this, where I will get root 3 by 2? 30 degrees, but minus is there, because of that I will get minus 30 degrees. Here also same thing, I will get minus 30 degrees. So, the equation becomes x into cos of minus 30 degrees plus y sin of minus 30 degrees is equal to 1. But minus 30 degrees is not there in the options, nowhere. Now, you think, here ASTC rule, just a minute children, it is not writing, just a minute. So why? Okay, it is getting restarted. Just a minute. What I was telling, ASTC rule, all ASTC. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. Third quadrant, tan and its reciprocal is positive. Fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal is positive. Here all are positive. What I got the equation as x cos of minus 30 degrees, y sine of minus 30 degrees is equal to 1. But both sine and cos is negative only in the third quadrant, isn't it? Will you agree? Because here cos is positive. Maybe sine is negative, I am not talking about it. Here all are positive. Here sine is positive, maybe cos is negative. Here I got both are negative. So only it will happen in the third quadrant. What is third quadrant? 180 plus theta, that is 180 plus 30 degrees, that is 210 degrees. So my theta value is 210 degrees and your p value is 1. So which option is correct? Option B is correct. Clear, children? Next. Yes, today we learnt what is the distance formula and we did some problems also on it. Thanks for joining with us in the CPP. Different questions I discussed with you people. Please don't forget to solve those questions. All the best to you.